Hey people, I'm back, and for this video I'm going to be talking about my top 10 pet peeves, and which are things that bother me, that I hate and annoy me, and all that. Well, for the first pet peeve, most of you guys have it, and some of you guys probably do this, is when people eat with their mouth open, or when they make a lot of noise when they're eating, like when they slurp their food and stuff. For example, and that's what drives me crazy, like when I eat with my family or something. That's why I usually prefer to eat by myself and stuff in my room or something. Yeah. Well, my second pet peeve, I wrote a list because there are a lot to remember. My second pet peeve is negative people. Like, I have a friend, I'm not gonna say who it is because I don't want to put no one on blast. I don't want to put no one on blast or embarrass people. So I have a friend that I'm always like, hey, let's go to this party, and they're like, it's probably gonna be boring. Let's just let's just chill at the house or something. It's gonna be boring. Or oh look, let's go this way. Oh no, there's too much people. Or like when we're at a party, they're like, I wanna leave. Um oh my gosh, this is so boring. Why did I even come? Like, come on, get lit, you know? No. No, why? I just wanna go home. And yeah. I didn't make it too specific on what this person says because I ain't trying to start beef with one of my friends. Well, the next one is when I'm listening to music. No, when I have music, I have my music high, cause I usually, every time I listen to music on speakers, I I put the volume like almost all the way high. Like, I like to feel the vibrations of the music, you know, like the boom boom, the bass, you know? And cuz like cuz that's what speakers are for. Speakers are so you could have music loud, like, you know? Cuz earphones are so you could have it like loud, but you know, low or something. It doesn't go all that high. And with speakers, they're made so it could be like louder, you know? And I hate when I have music on loud and on my speaker and someone comes and turns it down. Like, they turn it down like at least, like, if you like turn it down like at least like 3 numbers down. You know how it has like the little numbers? If you like turn down like 3 clicks or 3 numbers down, like that still gets me mad. Like, I have it high for a reason, because I'm in the mood to listen to loud music. And if you're gonna come, turn it down. Like, leave. Leave. If you don't like it, you don't like loud music, get out. Like, I'm listening to music. Wait for your turn to listen to low ass music that you can't even hear. Ooh. And like, I love music, and like, there's some type of music that I could listen to like low, because that's like the relaxing music, and it depends on my mood too, you know? Like, there's sometimes where I could listen to lit music on low levels, but when I'm like in the mood to listen to it loud and like to get lit to it, then don't even dare come close to the volume button. Like, no, like that's asking to like that's asking for me to be your enemy or something. Like, no. Well, my next pet peeve is when people ask obvious questions. A lot of people don't really do this. The person that does this to me a lot is my dad. Like, it gets me so mad. I'm like, cause he'll be like, "Here, Dennis, get the keys and go put up the windows of my truck." And I'm like, "All right." And I go outside. It's like, well, last time it was raining. It was like raining hardcore. And he's like, "Here, go put up the windows of my keys, please." And the windows of my keys.
What?
And he's like, "Here are the keys to my truck. Go put up the windows, please." And I was like, "All right." And I get them and I go outside. It was raining. I was all getting wet. I had just taken a shower too. But I went and I turned on the car and I just put up the windows, and then there I got off, locked it and this and that. And then I can't come back inside and he's in the living room and he's like, did you put the windows up?"
Bruh.
No. No, I didn't. I went outside cuz I like to go get dirty when I just took a shower and I want to get wet and it's freaking dark outside. I want to get like kidnapped and stuff. I like going for walks in the darkness when it's cold and raining cuz I want to get sick. You know, I love getting sick. Oh my gosh, and I love getting dirty right after I took a shower, you know? Oh, let me go back outside. I forgot. Oh my gosh, how could I forget to put up the windows? Oh my gosh. Like, it gets me so mad when he does that, like, ugh. And my next one is when people, well, this one it doesn't get me mad or anything. I just kind of dislike it, cause when, I don't like when people hit me up saying, "What's up?" or "Sup," because I'm like, what am I supposed to say? Am I supposed to say, am I supposed to say, like, when they say "What's up," am I supposed to say "laying down"? And you, is it like saying "What are you doing?" or what? Cause that word gets me so confused. Is it like saying "What are you doing?" or is it like saying um like "How are you doing?" So I could say "Good," and you, or so I could say "Nothing, just laying down," and you know? It gets me so confused. That's why I don't really like that word. Most of you are probably like, "That's dumb. Why does he hate that word? That's like a normal word, you know? Everyone says that, you know?" But like, I don't know. I don't know. My next pet peeve is when people go to the restroom and don't flush it. Like, it gets me so mad. Like, no, why you letting me see all your stuff? You know, like, is pulling a little lever thing down so hard that you can't do it? Like, oh my god. Or when they leave like the toilet seat wet. How do you expect me to sit on there? I swear with these people. Okay, this is another weird pet peeve that I have. I don't think like you guys don't dislike this or anything, or you guys don't even notice it on people. But it bothers me when people have little tiny teeth, and you could also see their gums, and they have braces. Like, it just makes their face look weird. Like to have braces, you should have like normal sized big teeth, you know? Not like tiny ones, or like, I don't know, like, no offense to you people. I know some of you guys probably have, like, if you have little teeth or your gums show when you smile, no offense. There's nothing bad with that. It's just me. my way of thinking. I don't know why. It just bothers me when that happens. Um I also hate it when I'm about to do something and someone tells me to do it. Like when there's a mess on the floor and I go get the broom and then someone's like, "Hey, you should sweep that up." I'm like, "Oh, really? Oh, thank you for telling me that, 'cause I wasn't about to do that. I didn't even think of doing that." Okay, and another pet peeve I have is, well, oh, when you have, cause like I said in my last video, I don't really like school, and cause there's a lot of teachers that are really like strict and they get like mad fast or stuff, or they're rude, just like straight up rude. Um, and when you get a teacher that's so chill and so nice, like that's like, to me, I'm like grateful. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm gonna try to be friends with this teacher. She or he is actually being like really nice and chill. I like this teacher. Um, and when you have a nice ass teacher and there's some students that are being all rude, like being rude to the teacher and stuff, making the teacher get in a bad mood. Like, why do you gotta ruin it for all of us? Like, we finally get a normal nice teacher, and you're over here making her mad, or making her yell at us, getting her in a bad mood. You're gonna make her change. This is the reason why there's so many teachers like this, because of these kids. um and yeah. um Another pet peeve, I think this is my last one. um it was, well, I don't have it no more, because it was something that would happen to me like back then, because I used to not do my eyebrows. I started doing them my freshman year. I think it was like the middle of my freshman year. It wasn't like in the beginning or the end. It was in the middle of my freshman year, because I had some friends. They're like, "Come on, do them, do them, do them," and I was like, "All right, I'll do them." So I did them, and look, Zim, fleeky. Um, and before I did them, I had some like bushy eyebrows. Like, they were like big. Like, if I don't do my eyebrows, they get big, and it would get me mad when I was with my friends and I was just chilling, and they would be like, "Can I do your eyebrows? Oh my gosh, can I do your eyebrows? Can I do your eyebrows?" Like, oh my god, like, if I wanted you to do my eyebrows, I would tell you. If I wanted you to do my eyebrows, I would tell you. Like, no, just stop. Like, now that I do my eyebrows, like, it does, no one tells me that. Now I get compliments. I'm like, "Oh my gosh," they're like, "Oh my gosh, I love your eyebrows." Their goals. But like, to the people out there that don't do their eyebrows and have bushy ass eyebrows, I get you guys. I stand with you guys. I'm a um I'm a fight for you guys. Dennis 2020, stand up to um eyebrow harassment, or I don't even know what that is, but yeah, like, it would bother me so much. Like, if I wanted you to do my eyebrows, I would tell you. And I wouldn't even trust most of you guys with my eyebrows. I wouldn't trust like none of you guys with my eyebrows. So yeah. So if you see someone with bushy eyebrows and you're like, "Oh my gosh, their eyebrows are so like bushy," if they were to do them, they would look nice. Like, just keep it to yourself, Just keep it to yourself, unless they ask you like, "Hey, like, what do you think about my eyebrows? You know, then tell them. Don't just go up to, or like when you're talking to one of your friends and they have like big bushy eyebrows, don't just be like, can I do your eyebrows? They would look nice if they would be done, you know? And yeah. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope this wasn't boring. I try my best to keep it exciting. And yeah. Well, remember to like and subscribe for more. And if you liked it, I promise my next videos are gonna be more exciting and fun, because I'm obviously barely getting used to this video thing. And yeah, and I'm gonna try to keep uploading every week, but sometimes I don't get to. And yeah, well, thank you guys for watching, and bye.